I'm Liv and welcome to my channel Endless Pages. Today's video is going to be a little book shopping haul. I'm hitting up 3 bookshops today, so I thought I would bring you guys with me and grab some footage of me shopping. I don't have any particular book in mind that I want to get, but I know I'm definitely not going to come home empty-handed, so I thought I would bring you guys along with me and I'll do a little book haul of what I got at the end. So enjoy! It's so nice and cool here in the shade as well. It's very, very humid today and I'm puffed. Book shopping is tiring. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm literally sitting like as far away from anyone as I can so no one will notice that I'm literally filming, but that means I'm kind of close to the road, so you might not see this if I go home and realise you can't hear shit. So I'm gonna do a little book haul of what I got today. So QBD, I got these Hollow Vows, which is by Lexi Ryan, and I also got from QBD. So there's a story, not really a story, there's context behind this. I was watching a author talk with, what's his name, Jay Kristoff the other night for his new Empire of the Vampire book that he just recently released. And he was talking to Robin Hobb, and I was like, maybe I should look that person up. Like, she was asking the questions. I was like, maybe I'll know who she is. And it turns out it's the author of the Assassin's Apprentice series, like incredibly well-known fantasy series. So yeah, I was like, well, I may as well look up what this book's actually about, because I didn't really know. And after I listened to like Robin talk, she was so down to earth, so lovely to listen to, like had a way with words. So I thought I would finally pick up this book. So this is just about a kingdom. It's on the brink of civil war. When news breaks out that the crown prince has fathered a bastard son and shamed into abdication. The child's name is Fitz and he is despised, raised in the castle stables, only the company of the king's fool, the ragged children of the lower city, and his unusual affinity with animals provide Fitz with any comfort. To be useful to the crown, Fitz is trained as an assassin and to use the traditional magic of the Farseer family. But his tutor, allied to another political faction, is determined to discredit him, even kill him. Fitz must survive, for he may be destined to save the kingdom. I think this would be interesting as well, because I'm like not as used to reading from the male perspective, like male characters. Like a lot of YA, the main character is female, or there's like dual perspectives of both. It's not as big as like I expected either. I know this is a huge series. I'm pretty sure I saw all the books on the shelf. So I'm excited to jump into this one. And these Hollow Vows is like a young adult fantasy. It's just about, yeah, it's about Faye. It's about a girl called Bree, and her sister is stolen by the sadistic king of the Unseelie court, and there's nothing she wouldn't do to get her back. So she makes a deal with the king to steal 3 magical relics from the rival Seelie court, and Bree poses as a potential bride for Prince Ronan, the Seelie prince, who's not quite as wicked as she once thought. Unwillingly, she lets her heart distract her. She accepts help from a band of unseelie misfits with their own secret agenda. And Bree spends time with the mysterious leader Finn. She finds herself struggling to resist his seductive charm. I hope this is not a love triangle. I don't really love love triangles, but I've heard lots of people talk about this, and I got it as well because I watched a lot of people unbox. I can't remember if it was the Illumicrate or the Fairy Loot edition of this book. So yeah, that's what I got from QVD. I'm trying to film this all in one go because I don't want people looking at me. And then from Dimmicks I got Daisy Jones and the Six. I talk about all the time my love for Evelyn Hugo and how I want to read everything she's ever written. This one's set in the 70s, 79. It's about a band called Daisy Jones and the Six. Everyone knows about their music, and in 79 they split. No one ever knew why. Until now, the only thing that's certain is that from the moment Daisy Jones walked barefoot onto the stage at the Whiskey, the band were irrevocably changed. This is the story of their incredible rise and fall, the ambition, the desire, the heartbreak, and the music. It's going to be Taylor Jenkins Reid, so I feel like I'm going to love this one. And then, I know I got way too many books, I don't know how I'm going to carry all this home. And then last I went to Kinokuniya, sorry for pronunciation. And on their book talk table was Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, and it's got that silly like TikTok thing that you can't get off. I've been seeing on everyone's reviews, and I hoped they wouldn't do it in Australia, but they did. All I really know about this book is that it's like, it's not smart, but it's like romance. Oh, it might be a bit smutty. And it's based on a Star Wars fan fiction about Rey and Rey and whatever his name is, I can't remember. So let me read the blurb. When a fake relationship between the scientists meets the irresistible force of attraction, it throws one woman's carefully calculated theories on love into chaos. As a third-year PhD candidate, Olive Smith doesn't believe in lasting romantic relationships, but her best friend does, and that's what got her into this situation, convincing Anne, I think, that Olive is on her way to a happily ever after. Was always going to be tough. Scientists require proof. So like any self-respecting woman, Olive panics and kisses the first man she sees. The man is none other than Adam Carlson. Adam, is that because the actor's name? I don't know. Where was I up to? Yeah, he's a young hotshot professor and well known, which is why she is positively flawed when he agrees to keep her charade a secret between her and be her fake boyfriend. When a big science conference goes haywire and Adam surprises her again with unyielding support, their experiment feels dangerously close to combustion. Olive soon discovers that the only thing more complicated than a hypothesis on love is putting her own heart under the microscope. This sounds just like cute and wholesome and fun, and I don't read a lot of fun books. Most of like YA fantasy is sad and depressing and full of death. So I thought, let's read something a little more uplifting, and again, I just listened to TikTok hype because I always do. And then lastly, I got Go the Distance, which is by Jen Calornita. This is a Disney book, retelling of the story of Hercules. It's about Meg, from her perspective instead. She's one of my favourite Disney ladies, so I love her. So the story is, what if Meg had become a Greek goddess? Hercules has reigned his godship, but Zeus tells Meg she can't be with the hero because she's well mortal. Luckily, Hera has a solution that will see Meg join Hercules on Mount Olympus as a goddess. The quest to rescue Meg's ex-boyfriend's wife from the underworld, the same ex who left her while she was trapped by Hades. Can Meg defeat monsters and gods alike and finally put her past behind her, or will her fear of commitment have her running away from an eternity of goddesshood with Herc? I don't know if this is middle grade or young adult. I've seen it in a lot of middle grade sections, but Hercules is one of my favourite Disney movies. So hopefully I will enjoy this retelling from Meg's perspective as well. It's really cool. So that was my little book haul. Thank you for watching at this very unflattering angle as I film it on my phone on top of a book right next to a main road. Yeah, I hit up four bookshops, got 5 books, so quite a successful haul. I visited a new bookshop for the first time. I didn't find anything there just because their YA section wasn't the biggest, but that's okay. It was fun to explore a new bookshop that I haven't been into before. And yeah, I am going to sit in the sun. It's a lovely day. It's been quite relaxing. Book shopping is my favourite thing to do on my day off. It's like my little self-care day. I just take myself to the city, do some shopping, grab some chai time, and yeah, I'm gonna sit, I think, for a bit and read. Thank you for watching my little rushed, panicked, don't want people looking at me book haul. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for joining me on my little book shopping trip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!